Please like and share. Please like and share. Thank you.
Little black dress don't change and again one up to hold it to touch your work catchy. I know your friends say bullo ole or two man in there. Little black dress don't change.
Here we introduce the older ladies. Let's see what the older ladies got to say about the men.
Hi, Miss Cat. How are you?
I'm blessed, and you?
All right. So,
Now we doing some silly shit right now. That's all I'm saying.
is your name? Can I call you Miss Cat? Is that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
How old are you? Where are you located?
I'm 50, and I'm in USA.
Okay. Are you comfortable saying what state you're in?
I'm in Houston.
And what do you do for a living?
I am a CPS. I'm a caseworker. I work with kids.
Do you have any children?
I have 2.
Would you date a man with children?
Yes.
And can you describe your dream man? Don't describe his looks.
Somebody's tall. Oh, you said describing. A godly man, a man of God, a leader, a provider, somebody that's consistent, somebody that communicates well.
Okay. And what does he have to look like, Miss Cat?
He has to be tall, average built, handsome.
And how tall is tall for you?
I'm 6 feet, so he can be.
Motherfucker. We dealing with negative. We below the bar. We way below the bar here. We way below the bar. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all that needs to be said. We below the bar. She got gold teeth. The weave is on wrong. She deals with kids. The man got to be handsome. He got to be on point. She's 6 foot. It's the Amazon territory. Fuck is going on? The fuck is going on?
6'2", 6'3", well, 5'11" and up.
And does he have to make a certain amount per year?
He can make $150K a year.
And are you open?
This bitch got a list. No, she got demands up in this bitch. I swear to God, I'm gonna check back with her. I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna follow her Instagram or whatever the fuck, a TikTok or whatever the fuck. And if she got her a man, if she got her a man, I'm gonna just have to put myself out there because I see the dating market is trash. But I'm gonna check on this shit.
Into all races?
Yes.
All right. And are you into a 50-50 partnership or a man who fully provides?
A man that fully provides.
Of course. She wants a man who fully provides. That's what the fuck. See, you motherfuckers. You see what you motherfuckers done did? You motherfuckers out there talking about providers and you'll take care of a woman and safety and all that other bullshit. This is what you produce. This is what you pull forward.
Can you give me 3 deal breakers?
A person that lies, a person that has a bad habit, and a violent person.
And can you give me 1 reason why you think you're single?
Because the relationships of this modern time is just not for me. I'm traditional.
Really? With gold teeth, weave.
I don't like all the new wave stuff and certain things. I'm just not gonna settle.
Okay, and Miss Cat, can you give us some examples because you are a more mature woman? Can you give me maybe 1 example from your experience living in Houston that you feel like the men aren't traditional? Like, what does that look like? What have you come across?
Can I give you a couple things, or you just want 1? It's fine.
No, you can give a couple. Yes.
One thing is the modern men of this generation, they're not opening doors. And then you got some that's not taking you on dates. They want you to pay for it. And I feel like that's not acceptable. And I will not accept that in no kind of way.
Would you relocate for love?
Yes.
There one thing about yourself that you feel like you need to work on so you can be a better partner in your next relationship?
I got my motherfucking hand up. I will tell you her flaws. But let's see what she says.
I'm kind of like things my way. So I kind of say I'm an alpha female. I kind of like
She's an alpha female. I blame you motherfuckers over there in the corner. You Pookie and Ray Ray bitches.
I always want things to go my way, and I have to work on that.
Thank you for coming out, Miss Cat, and please keep me updated, honey.
I will do. You have a blessed day.
I like her. I like Miss Cat. Miss Cat seems like she's lived a long life.
Yes, she has. Yes, the fuck she has.
Where are you from and what do you do for a living?
46. I'm born and raised in New York City, but I live in Virginia now. I'm a technical recruiter for a government contracting company, and I've been single now for about 3 years.
Do you have any children?
No children.
Would you date a man with children?
I would, because I realize the dating market for somebody my age, they are most likely going to have kids already. So it's a realistic reality that I have to deal with.
What's your age range for dating?
I would say anywhere between, the youngest I would go is 35. The oldest would be 50.
No. This delusion is fucking rampant. No, ain't nobody 35 hitting you and you 40 something. No.
So like 35 to 50.
Describe your dream man, but don't describe his looks.
I would say a man that communicates well, a man that is in touch with his feelings, not scared to.
See, I believe men. I got y'all. I got you men. Why would I be dealing with her when I can get somebody younger? Just full stop. Why would you deal? Wait a minute, hold up. It ain't like she hit the 6 or above mark. She's not a 6 or above. She's a 4 or 5 at best, maybe. Or we don't know. We ain't seen the body, so we don't know the Dawson cam thing. Okay, so we don't know. Moppy hair, misworn shirt, 45 plus, or however she is, no kids. Come on. Who the fuck is going over there? And for what?
Show his sensitive side, and I would say generous as well.
What does he have to look like?
I would say look wise, I'm tall, I'm 5'9", so somebody probably 6 feet and up. I wouldn't have to say that they would have to look like a bodybuilder or on the cover of GQ, but a man that takes care of himself. I know that when I was actively dating, I noticed little things like if your nails are not kept, you didn't get a fresh haircut, you didn't look presentable for a first date. These are things that kind of throw me off and you won't see me again, because I got to make sure I'm always put together.
There you go. I agree with you 100%. I look at all those little things. I try to keep my nails, my hair. I like to keep all those things. Most people see me without makeup because I'm normally without makeup. But when I put my shit on, I expect you to put your shit on. Nails clean, clean clothes, smelling good, haircut, all those things. And when I noticed that you didn't do none of that for a date with me, but I did that for a date with you, you don't get no second date with me. She right.
And when I see that these men don't take an extra level of care to show up presentable for a first date, I have run into that a lot. So I feel like I've sort of given up on the dating market because of that.
That's right. That's right. You right there with me. Fuck them.
But now I'm kind of back out there again, and it's been rough.
So, Amy, let me ask you. You said you run into a lot of guys who show up to the first date for lack of a better word, looking dusty. What does that look like? Are they wearing stained shirts when they show up to the date? What are they wearing? Are they just not putting any effort? Sweats, like
Yeah, sweats, backwards cap, nails are not clean, juice off their fingers. I mean, all kinds of really nasty.
Yes, girl, preach. And yet they want a female. They want a female to suck their dick. But you ain't hygienic. You ain't clean. You don't look clean. You don't look presentable. You don't look like you made no effort. Ugh.
Yes. I'm not kidding. Just very bad etiquette.
Got at a table with a man who sucked the griddle from the bone of a chicken. The griddle.
It's just not for me. I mean, I'm from New York. I've only been out here, 8 years? I mean, I know you're from New York, Ashley. Like, we're just a different caliber of woman. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just something I'm not going to put up with. And I'm not asking for a man that's a millionaire. I'm not asking for a man that's a GQ model. But if you don't show up clean and put together for a first date, having some kind of cologne.
See, she done made it back into my motherfucking good girl. She done made it back in there. She done made it back in there. She's saying all the shit that I say. You take minimum care, clean your nails, clean your hands, clean your clothes, have socks on, not rusty ass clothing, dusty clothing, iron something, clean something. No, hell no.
On because I made sure I was dressed to the nines on our first date. That shows me you just don't care.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why I'm single.
How much money does this man?
And the fact that you give the man vibe, that man, he-man vibe.
Have to
make just a little over 100,000. So I would say at least what I make or more.
Okay. And are you into 50-50 or fully providing partnerships?
I would say 50-50 for me would feel like I'm a roommate. I'm not looking for a roommate. I'm looking for marriage or a relationship. And I would say I would look for a provider, but if I have to come through and pay for everything, if need be, I can. And I'm willing to do that. But I don't want to be with a man that's sitting there saying, have to mortgage you. I can't do that. It's not for me. And I'm traditional in the sense that I do work. I do support myself, but my home will be cared for and my home will be taken care of.
Yeah, she done came up with the shit. There you go. There you go. There you go.
The meals will be cooked. My house is always going to be clean. So I don't mind doing all that, but I can't do 50-50. So the deal breakers would probably be number one. If you have more than one baby mama, not happening for me because I've been there, done that. I would say number two, a man that can't communicate. And I would say number three, a man that has no ambition.
And can you give me one reason why you think you're single?
Because the market for a woman in my age group is stagnant. There's just nothing out there quality-wise that I feel like I would have to introduce in my life and disturb my peace for. Like you said earlier in your life today, the Netflix and chill by yourself and working on yourself gets old. And that's where I'm at now. I'm done with being single. But at the same time, am I going to let somebody in to disrupt my peace? No, it has to be somebody exceptional. And I haven't found it.
Motherfucker. You went way, I ain't saying he got to be exceptional, but he can't come in this motherfucker demanding a whole bunch of shit because I'm fully built. I don't need nobody to take me anywhere. You want to hold my hand and we walk together, then we can do that. But you ain't coming over here talking about I need to do this, I need to do that. See, it's a delicate balance for us older ladies. It's a and I'm only attracted to older men, so that's fucked up. Anyway, you made it to the other side, girl. I get it. But it's almost impossible to find what you're looking for unless you go older, and the older he divorced and he want to settle down. That's the only way that's gonna happen. Because the rest of these motherfuckers out here being Pookie, Ray Ray, and fucking young bitches. So you gonna have a time. So good luck with that. Good fucking luck.